Hello and welcome back to our Oolite Let's Play Poorly, but we are going to start out with a little bit of a showcase. A couple things here. This is Elite Starter 0.1.16 Yard 9, updated since the last time I recorded. And I have loaded it up here, and this is a list of all of my installed mods. As you can see here, we've got a bunch of HUD mods installed. The main one, though, is the Vimana HUD. That's the one that shows as the display on the in the cockpit. The rest of these are some other things that are useful, MFDs, and then the HUD selector, which we're hopefully going to be able to use if I can figure out how it works. Yeah, but what we're going to do today is we're going to add some HUDs. So we're going to say not installed. And then we're going to look at these. And then there are different variants, it says here, of the dangerous HUDs, docked HUDs. I don't know that I want to use that. I just want the HUDs for the cockpit. Docked HUDs, I'm guessing, would override the display when I'm in a station. So let's go ahead and install some of these. Right, all the way over here, install. Hopefully that'll work. There it is. Now we've got a local file. Perfect. Install. I'm going to install all of these variants, although they're all going to look the same, I'm guessing, except the color. But, hey, why not? Fun to present it. So it's downloading these files from the same location that the expansion manager in the game does. So it is essentially identical in terms of how it operates on your game. It downloads just to the activated add-ons folder inside your game directory. And as you can see here where the local file pops up, it's in managed add-ons right down here. So when you go into Elite, if you were to go to the expansion manager there, you would see it as an installed item as well. So let's do the compact HUD, Coluber HUD, Fighter HUD Mark II, Numeric HUD, Steampunk HUD, and Xenon HUD, Getter HUD, Combat HUD. Let's see what these look like. These could be cool. Hopefully they will have, my guess is they'll have things oriented and kind of laid out in a way that makes it easy to do combat. So that one conflicts with the Stranger HUD CAI. Oh, I see. You have to do one or the other. So this requires hardware and this one does not. So I'm going to go ahead and actually delete this one because we don't have hardware installed. Right, the rest of these didn't do anything like that. Okay. Nova Lux and Orange ED HUD. There. Just double checking that there are no requirements that I'm missing. Oh, Svengali Library. Oh, well, that's the Xenon HUD. I'm pretty sure I have that installed. We'll find out. Okay, I think that's it. We're going to go over here to the start game. And these should be installed, but let's go ahead and load it up and see if it loads in. Okay, so here we go. You know what I'm going to do, though? Just to show and to, I guess, also satisfy myself, we're going to go ahead and manage the expansion packs. I'm going to update the list. Continue. And we're going to list the installed packs. I'm going to go down to the HUDs. You can see now I have all of these installed. All right, so we're going to load our commander. All right, so let's see. I believe, yeah, say HUD and MFD selector. I can select my HUDs here with this, or I think there definitely is a HUD selector that I have installed. So we're gonna try things. Okay, we're gonna try some things. We're gonna start with the default HUD, which looks to me atrocious, but you know, so it goes. All right, so this is the default HUD. This is the one that everybody starts with in the game. There might be some add-ons in here. It doesn't look entirely super familiar to me, but I could be wrong. This may be a modified HUD. But anyway, let's see if we can figure out. Is that it? I want to prime the HUD selector. Okay. Extra large HUD with 10 MFDs and custom dials. Yes. Okay. So that's going to be similar. I like the number of MFDs. That's good. And then it's got the typical thing. So it's got, you can see the speed, roll, and pitch. See the fuel, forward and aft, all the stuff. Those are the shields, all the things that you're used to. Next up, large HUD. This is just a large HUD instead of extra large HUD. This is small HUD. Oh, you're cute. Tiny little HUD. Okay. Compact HUD. This is a new one. This is the one that I'm really familiar with in terms of, like, well, something similar to this. The default HUD actually looked a little weird to me, so I'm just wondering if it got modified by something. But anyway, this is like your standard Oolite HUD. Next up is the Fighter HUD. Ooh, okay. Fighter HUD Mark II. I don't hate it. That's actually really cool. It does look like a proper cockpit panel. I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, next one. This is my Vimana HUD. This is my favorite. This is the one that I like. Although now, honestly, that other one, that Fighter HUD was looking super juicy. No, but I still do like having these dials. Okay, next up. That is the multiple, that's the 12 MFDs. Now this is dangerous HUD. So you can see it, I mean, it very obviously is intended to resemble the cockpit in Elite Dangerous. Does not seem to have a lot of data and detail, which is interesting. Okay, next up. Xenon HUD. Okay, it looks like it puts a lot of stuff in the crosshair area, which is handy. Not bad. And this one is numeric HUD with 8 MFDs. Oh, I see. Over there on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, we've got speed. I'm not sure. Oh, goodness. That's very, very obscure to me. I'm not 100% sure I even know what half of those are, but, well, I guess forward shields, aft shield, energy on the left. Fuel. Speed, altitude, and something else. Okay, next up. HUD select. What is this? What is this? This is just HUD? What is this? What are you? Oh, AAD HUD. There it is. It's hard to track where the comm pop-up is going to be. All right, so this is AAD HUD. It's very, very standard. Steampunk HUD. Oh my god. I actually really like this. If it weren't quite so bright, this is really like Duplo block steampunk HUD, but I like it. It's fun. I really enjoy that little crosshair little jeweler's loop thing going on. That's fun. Okay, next up. AAD HUD small. Numeric HUD with 4x4 MFDs. Okay. Colibra HUD. Ooh, this was actually kind of fancy. Very useful, just sort of selection display display dials, not dials, sliders, kind of gauges, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty useful. It's a good layout. Okay, next up, and we're back to the default. Okay. Well, that's all of them then. But of course, as you know, I absolutely prefer, although that one's growing on me, I definitely prefer this one. This is the HUD that I use. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording and reset everything back to the way I started. I'm just going to disable those HUDs since I'm not going to use them, and then come back in to continue heading east. Actually, so a couple of things I want to point out first in the starter here. There were a couple of HUDs that didn't pop up, and I'm not sure necessarily why that was the case. I may want to investigate that, but it could also... It's probably not because of the starter. It's probably because they're not loadable for whatever reason. But for example, the orange ED HUD. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there would be some information showing up if I loaded the game from scratch without using the starter and not bypass the opening display. Well, I'll try that. But yeah, so there's a couple that didn't show up. So we didn't get the Getter. We didn't get Nova Lux. I think we didn't, I don't know if we got Stranger's World HUD. I don't think we did. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and, well, I guess I'll just disable them for now. Go. You can see there's some status information here that I'm not 100% sure what all these refer to, but we can see that E is, I think, enabled, and it goes to lowercase e when it's been disabled. Not 100% sure what the rest of those are. There, should be all of them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and launch the game separate from this and see. Well, no, the orange HUD. No, I disabled all these. What's the point of that then? Never mind. All right, so we are back. And one thing that's interesting is to notice that one of those HUD mods changed the colors of all of my font stuff. But that's okay. What were we doing? We had bought all of these things, and we are now here in Teen. We're going to go to Ann Bean, but we're not going to sell anything in Ann Bean. I don't think. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh no, wait, maybe it is. No, I really do want to find a rich industrial somewhere. All right, we're going to head over there. Whoops. Cursed by dreadful solar activity. Okay. I am a little bit jealous of that combat HUD, though, because it was a solid HUD, so it was definitely... It gave the impression of being a physical panel rather than an overlay. I don't know. I may be persuaded. Well, I'll think about it.
Hyperspace system initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jet fuel locked.
Ah, too close. Okay.
Hyperspace system initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping.
I'm not seeing any fuel spots, so we probably will have to go to the station. Yeah, we'll go to the station. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm going to hold off.
Mass locked. Mass locked.
Ah. I was a little bit too eager to get there, and I put myself in the space lane.
Station coordinates loaded. Complete. Mass locked.
I have docking clearance. All right, we have filled our fuel tanks. Don't think we want to buy anything here. Yeah, nothing that's in kilograms would help us. Okay. Although, actually, no, if I bought some gemstones... And maybe I could buy a little bit of gold, yeah. Yeah, okay. Where are we going next? This is a little better. Up that way. The Vase. Vase is an anarchy system, is that right? Dictatorship. Okay, so let's see. Alright, visa for Vase. How long is it going to take me to get there? 36 hours, so I do need to actually get another 24 hours. Okay. Go.
Hyperspace system initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping.
Oh, what are you? You look cool. I am noticing that I am getting a little bit of skipping. That might be because I have, I'm using a slightly lower setting for my CPU. But it does reduce the fan noise, so I think I might have to live with it. Let's at least go up and take a look at this thing. Oh, that was cool. A nice little flyby. All right. If I look at what I can sell. Oh, the Kyoto station is a little better. But it's not consistently better. Actually, it's consistently worse for most of it. Okay. All right, we've got an approach slot. Oh, wait, shit, that's not me. Is that me? Oh, no, it was me. That message was for me. For a second there, I thought it was for somebody else, but it was Rising Storm is the station. Ha! Okay. Got it. Containers available in the shipyard. What does that mean? Don't know. Huh. I mean, this is all I see. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, but these okay? These prices look shitty. They don't look great. They don't look great. Okay. Oh, ho 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 ho. Pizza. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. How long does it take me to get there? 10 hours. Oh, yes. All right. Let's save you here.
Hyperspace system initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping.
Okay, so 6 is where I want to be. Still don't see any fuel depots, any fuel satellites. It's okay. Platinum is better at the Kyoto station. Oh, but the main station is better. Newitt station? Yeah, alright, so Kyoto is fine, but it's not, that's not great. Still better to go to the main station. Which is where? Where the heck are you, main station? Oh god. Aha! There you are. Oh shit. Wait. What the hell? Which one are you? Oh, is it this guy? Okay. We got the Newitt station just to the right here. Yeah. The Nuit station, perhaps, if it's French. And then this guy over here is What is that? Is that the super hub? Okay. Do I want to go to the super hub instead? No. No, we're going here. We're going here. Oh, actually, we need to cycle our compass. Oh no, that's not right. I don't want the buoy. I want the super hub. I don't want any of these guys. Well, I mean, I guess that is the station. The buoy is right there. But I'm not going to be able to get... Oh, wait a minute. What am I touching? Circle of... Oh, no, circle of vine. Okay, so it is an orbiter, circle of vine. Got it. All right. I was just confused there for a second. And... I'm too far away. Okay. I don't need to dock request, I guess. F dock. Fast dock. All right. Oh yeah, this is the what we want. Gold is a little bit better. Okay, fine. Platinum up. Fine. All right. Now we definitely want to pick up machinery. I think that's it. Well, luxuries. There we go. Man, it would be great if I could get even more of this stuff. This is a great station. Look at that. And then from there, we could unload over here, or we could head down here. This is a little bit above that one. No, it's actually 2 ticks above. But we are heading that way, so... we're making our way. So yeah, I do think we want to go here next. Now, you are a democracy, so you probably need... No, you're democracies. You don't need... Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Democracies don't require visas, I think. I think that's right. Okay. What am I doing? Leaving it there. Well, since this is a level 15 zone, let's actually take some time and see what we got here at the top end. Bearing in mind I have about 12k. Ooh, shield capacitors. Interesting. Stores unused shield energy and discharges it into the forward shield when drops below the amount stored. Okay. Military targeting system. These ore processors and things. IFF scanner upgrades, injector upgrades. Galactic hyperdrive. One of these days. One of these days. Do some mining. If I learn how to do that. Missile analyzer. Interesting. Okay. Shows an on-screen warning about what kind of missile it is. That's expensive for what I'm not going to really need that. Railgun. Ooh. Emergency energy. Retro rockets. Okay. Camera drones could be cool, but that's primable equipment. That takes a pylon, so that you wouldn't be able to. You would be using up a pylon for that. And that escort deck, though, That escort deck, though. Oh, boy. What can I sell? Any of my stuff? No. Once they're in the pylon, I guess you can't really sell it. But I can't see. I don't know what is in my pylons. Like, what are those things? One of them, I know the first one is the magnet, essentially the container magnet kind of thing. The next two are those combat drones, and then the last one is a bigger drone of some sort, I think. So once I've used those, if I end up using those, I think I will eventually. I'll pick up the escort deck because I really, yeah, that'd be nice. And I think, yeah. So there's an escort deck. Oh, dang it! That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see. Oh, okay. So escort deck 06 ships. I guess it doesn't. Is this where you buy them or where you load and unload? Not sure. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. We have come to the end of our episode. When we come back, we'll continue heading east. We'll go there next. And, yeah, make our way over to continue on with this mission. Thanks for watching. See you next time.